Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, today I bring to you another DBD video. My friends, I know it has been a while, but I recently had an itch to start playing this game again on stream, and I actually found a bit of a pretty cool Freddy Krueger build. We're running Merciless Storm, Distressing, Fortune's Fool / Plaything, and Huntress Lullaby. I made this build to kind of lean into the idea that Freddy Krueger can manipulate things, in dreams. And this build, hey Jake, this build surprisingly works a lot better than you'd think. Hope you all enjoy. Alright, what do we do? What are we doing, Jake? What are we doing? Okay, well, one of the quicker chases I've been in. As for add-ons, I think we're using one that increases our rupture radius of fake pallets, as well as the pill bottle. Oops, I didn't mean to do the snare there. We're also using the pill bottle, which makes it so... I think it makes their sleep meter fill faster? I think so. Oh my goodness. Blast mine already. Yeah, if you guys are wondering why I haven't really played DBD in a while, it's because, well, it's pretty hard to justify playing any killer below A tier at this point. It really is. The Jake's right here. You might as well go for him. Good. Power all the way. He's wasting his time. You'd love to see it. Ooh. Ah, man, I wanted to rupture the pallet. I'm a little rusty, if you can't tell. Haven't played DBD, quote, seriously, in a hot second. Oh, we cut him off. Alright. This map is actually really good for Freddy. There's a lot of choke points. Nah, I was too slow on that. His dream snare doesn't really do too much. Okay. Maybe I throw you on hook. But yeah, as far as playing this game on a regular basis again, if I find a niche, like, take that. My friend Jake, shut up. If I find a niche or unique build like this, I'll make a video on it, but guys, I mean, DBD is, I think it's safe to say this is probably the worst. Thank you, Ada. This is probably the worst year DBD has had in, I don't know, I say it definitely has a chance for being the worst ever. That's for sure. Between the pallet density update killing over half of the killer roster. Ooh. Come on, Ada. My friend, your greed has gotten the best of you. My friend, take it. Take it. Good. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this video, I kind of wanted to use it as a way to express my frustrations about DBD, but in a more polite manner, I suppose. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and list all the problems with DBD. If you guys play this game, you know the problems. I mean, by the time you're seeing this, I actually did a stream Thursday. Feel free to check me out. I stream primarily on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but I've also been thinking about streaming throughout the week entirely. Man, this Jake is not good. But I actually played a Survivor match with head-on, flashbang, quick and quiet. Oh my goodness. Basically no aura reading perks, and I managed to... I mean, I still lost, but man, I felt like a jerk. The game has become so incredibly easy for survivors to bully, even in solo queue. What are you doing, Laura? Even in solo queue. I mean, it's no competition. I just realized my Lullaby has been out for a while. And Deathbound, don't sleep on that perk. Deathbound is actually really, really good on killers like Huntress and Freddy because they both have what I call a lullaby in the fact that survivors will hear your hum or your lullaby before they will ever hear your terror radius. So, most survivors don't seem to know this, but the closer you are, the louder the lullaby. But a lot of survivors, especially if you're playing on a multi-story map like this, they'll just assume because they can't hear your terror radius too well, you have like undetectable or something along those lines. But usually, by the time you manage to get close to them, my friend, it was a good jump scare. It was a good pallet. The teabag, the disrespect. My friend, I do not appreciate my BB. Go ahead and kick that. I've also been noticing, even though I haven't been playing this game much, I literally just get stuck on nothing. And it happens so frequently. I don't know if it's a problem with my keyboard or what, but man. Maybe it is not enjoyable. They could still come back from this. This is, ooh. 3 gen, kind of a decent 3 gen, kinda. Oh, she's beneath me. Go ahead and break that. Oh, hello. My friend, Gigi easy. Cheeky breaky. Alright. I don't know, man. I've expressed this feeling on stream before, but man, I don't want to be a doomer about this game, but there are so many problems right now. Again, but there are so many problems with this game right now. I can't feasibly see a timeline where behavior somehow fixes this. I mean, at this point, the best thing they could do is just revert the game to the state it was in pre-palette density update. I mean, that's honestly, in my opinion, the best thing they could do. Oops, did not mean to do that. And she is gone. You see, pallets wouldn't be a problem. More pallets wouldn't be a problem if it was only for, you know, the top tier killers. Killers like Ghostface, killers like Myers, killers like Doctor, Hag. There's no reason they should have an additional like 5 to 10, even some maps it feels like 15 more pallets. Even if they are 50-50s. If a 50-50 leads into a 50-50 and that 50-50 leads into a 50-50, it's no longer a 50-50. Especially if you're playing as a low mobility B to like pretty much F tier killer. There's the other Aiden. Alright. Ooh, balanced landing. That was pretty good. Go ahead and break this for later. You know, for those of you who... Ooh, that was a good hit. For those of you who play lullaby killers, as I call them, more than I do, let me know down below. Does distressing work with them? And if so, does it increase their terror radius or their lullaby as well? Corner in. And skadoosh. Everything giggy easy. I feel like a lot of survivors and killer mains alike sleep on Freddy. Pun intended. Do not underestimate him, man. In the right hands, he is genuinely, I would say, an A tier killer. I mean, it only took, what, 3 reworks, but they finally got it right. Oops. Misclicked again. I faked the teleport there to get him off the gen. Okay, running all the way over there. This is surprisingly pretty close. The Huntress Lullaby is more of a What are you doing? Does this Laura not know how to play against a Freddy? I mean, waking yourself up at this point isn't going to do anything. Okay. Yeah, the Huntress Lullaby is honestly, in this build, more of a... not a necessity, but more of a... luxury. And you greeted yourself to death. My friend, you must learn to not be so greedy. Pride's gonna be the death of you. Alright, we got that Ada on Death Hook, and she just fell asleep. Up you go. Yep, they're still on this gen. I don't think these guys realize that, like the definition of insanity, they keep doing the same thing over and over. I'm gonna... Oh, I got stuck. Oh, you just stayed there? That's interesting. Did we get her? Did I hit her there? I think I might have, but because she still had that sleep immunity thing. So the way Freddy works is if you rupture a pallet or hit them with a dream snare while they're awake and they don't have the sleep immunity, it will increase their sleep timer, or meter, rather. So they'll fall asleep quicker. Where did she go? Doesn't matter. Again, bro, blast mine. My friend, why you do this to me? I do nothing. We got Laura on the Ada on Death Hook. I have no idea where that Ada went. Maybe she hopped in a locker. I don't know. I'm too lazy to check, to be honest with you. Again, definition of insanity. You, man. Good play. I realized I should have just probably saved my snare there. GG's. This is what a 50-50 pallet looks like. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. And the reason why I say that's a 50-50 pallet is because it doesn't actually lead to any other pallets. Sabo. My friend, there is hook down below. What are you doing, man? What, you out of toolbox charges? GG's, Ada. And Laura just gave herself to me. My friend, I touched your bunghole. Come here. More accurate, Freddy. And skadoosh. Well, that's pretty much the game. If you guys like the video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like I said, you know, if I come up with another, quote, unique build or some kind of combination, I'll make a video about it. But until then, I think I'm gonna I'll keep up with DBD news and I'll post the occasional DBD video, but unless something big with this game changes, I'm not going to force myself to learn the meta, or learn the meta killers, so to speak, right? Blight, Nurse, that whole shebang. Because then the game just becomes boring. It really does. And yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you agree with what I've said? Do you disagree? Regardless, hope you all have an amazing, blessed day. God bless. Peace.